Shane? Or no, sorry.
Natural Resource Officer.
Natural Resource Officer Shane. Okay. Yeah. I've got nothing against you as a man or anything like that, but just acting in your capacity. I'm just asking, what jurisdiction are you under?
So we're here under the Wildfire Act.
Okay, that's an act. Again, are you under common law jurisdiction?
We're under statutory legislation, under the Wildfire Act as inspectors. We had a report that there was a fire that was on this property, I believe yesterday.
Do you have any proof of this?
We got a report from the local fire warden.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the channel where we showcase the highlights of the worst cops in America, as well as in places of all parts of the world. Today's particular video takes place in Canada and is brought to us by the way of this channel here, Remy Champagne. In this video, he is approached by a few Fish and Game Warden officers about a report of smoke being at this man's residence. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is basically a term for a wildlife or natural resource officer. These officers have no warrant nor evidence that a fire was on this property, so this man immediately asks them to leave the residence. First, he reads them the notice of removal of implied right of access document of Canada. Then, he respectfully asks them to leave the property. I want you folks to go ahead and check this out. He does an outstanding job asserting his rights on his property. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
Excuse me, I believe you're trespassing on private property? You weren't invited up here.
Okay.
You're on video.
I understand that. My name is Shane. I'm a natural resource officer with the Ministry of Forests of the provincial government.
And you're both trespassing right now. Did you not see the signs?
We saw the private property.
Did you read the...
I did not read that. Is that the thing?
The notice of...
I haven't read that. No,
well,
we just got
you
it.
better read that.
Okay. We are here.
I'll read it for you if you like.
If you'd like.
Sure.
Okay.
I will read it for you. They're posted on the property. Notice of removal of implied right.
Okay.
Right of access. You are advised to read the following notice thoroughly and carefully. It is a lawful notice. It informs you. It means what it says. I hereby give notice that the implied right of access to the property known as Lot 4, District Lot 6674, Kootenay District Plan EPP 67168, and surrounding areas has been removed, along with all associated property, proper to me, including, but not limited to, any private conveyance in respect of the following. Any employee, principal agent, third party, or representative of the person acting on behalf or under the instruction of CRA or any other corporate body, i.e. company, whoever so named, and any police officer who is acting in the corporate police and not acting as constable under common law. Common law jurisdiction applies exclusively. Please also take notice that the land known as Canada is common law jurisdiction, and any transgression of this notice will be dealt with in private prosecution according to and under common law. Any and all access to the above mentioned properties, proper to me, shall be by strict invitation only, and shall be subject to terms and conditions available by written request. If we do not have and have never had a contract, all tacit agreements and perceived contracts are hereby declared null and void. Any permission you believe you may have from me is hereby withdrawn. If you believe that you have that you have power of attorney to act on my behalf, you are hereby fired. And any consent that you believe you may have, tacit or otherwise, is hereby withdrawn. If you feel so inclined as to enforce statutes as a consequence of this matter, I will report your conduct to all relevant bodies and will pursue proof of claim in affidavit form under your full commercial liability and under the penalty of perjury. You are deemed to have been served this notice with immediate effect. Do you understand that?
I mean, I don't understand all of it. Do you mind if I take a picture of it?
You may, absolutely, but...
I think it's safe to say, folks, that this dude here knows exactly what he's talking about. It seems that he has prepared himself for when this type of situation happens, which is what I believe all of us should do in general. When government tries to overstep their boundaries with the people, it's obvious to note that trespassing laws also apply in Canada as well as here in the United States. You have a right to remove any unwanted visitors from your property, especially if they are government agents, such as a fish and game warden, like these two officers here. In Canada, you also have the document of charter rights, much like the Constitution here in the United States of America, written to keep government officials from overstepping the boundaries with the people. Like when cops ask you for identification with no reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime that you have committed, which is a violation of your constitutional rights that cops are trained on how to violate.
You are not allowed on this property. You're not invited. I will ask you to leave.
Okay.
You may take a picture of that just for your records. And I will ask you, sorry, your name again was?
Shane.
Shane, Constable Shane, or no, sorry,
Natural resource officer.
Natural Resource Officer Shane. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got nothing against you as a man or anything like that,
Okay.
but just acting in your capacity. I'm just asking, what jurisdiction are you under?
So we're here under the Wildfire Act.
Okay, that's an act. Again, are you under common law jurisdiction?
We're under statutory legislation. Sorry, under the Wildfire Act as an inspectors. We had a report that there was a fire that was on this property, I believe yesterday.
Do you have any proof of this?
We got a report from the local fire warden.
A report? Does he have any evidence?
He said was on site and he saw smoke.
And does that prove it was here?
No, that's why
Exactly.
that's why we're here to inspect to see if there was a fire.
Well, you're not invited on the property.
Okay.
Yeah. I will ask you to leave.
Can I get your name?
No,
Okay.
I don't answer questions.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. And I will ask that you stay in your jurisdiction. This is common law jurisdiction here.
Okay.
But yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well. Take care.
Is your dog out of the way?
Yeah, she's fine. She'll get out of the way. She's good. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Okay.
And that, folks, is exactly how it's done. If you guys enjoyed this one, I want you all to let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe, as well as the bell notifications down below for future videos. More importantly, I want you all to head over to this guy's channel and let him know I sent you. As always, the original video and channel links will be down below in the description, as well as in the comments. As I said earlier, folks, the Charter Rights of Canada is similar to the Constitution of the United States, which brings us to the important fact that if you don't know your rights, you ultimately don't have any rights. The United States Constitution was written to limit the scope of government authority they have over we the people. The First Amendment to the United States Constitution protects your rights to freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. With that, folks, I'd like to thank all you ladies and gentlemen for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.